Alright, now I'm back with my third installment to the last two, and I'll try to make this one go by quick. And I just want to thank everybody again for, just if you tune in on this and watch it, awesome. And if you haven't subbed me and you want to sub me, that's great too. But I've been checking out a lot of videos these last couple days. This is my last day on my vacation, so this is when I have time to really jump in on this. But let's go ahead and get to the books. This is The Crow #1. I had J.O. Bear, I can never pronounce it, sorry. But a lot of YouTubers out there know who it is. But his signature is really great too. He doesn't take up a lot of space, and he's a great guy. When I met him, he wasn't charging then. I heard he's charging now. It's not too bad though. He's not charging outrageous prices for his signatures. But I have a couple more books I'll definitely get signed by him. This one is, I don't think Ozabaugh really had anything to do with this book, but I picked these books up for a quarter. It's there's the name title, sorry, 5, but Ozabaugh signed right there. And the other guy too, I don't believe he had anything to do with this book, but figure for, paid 50 cents for that book. Those artists, they draw Spider-Man all the time, so they were able to sign these ones for free for me. I was going to take it. Here's another Ozabaugh. He signed right there, which is pretty cool. That's another situation where I had him sign in one color and it didn't come out that good, so I had him go over, and it's kind of has like a little bit of a shadow effect. I figured these books, like these ones here, I'll give them to my boys. I just picked them up for a quarter piece and figured I'd give them to sign it. Ozabaugh did charge for this one here, but I didn't care. I mean, I wanted to get this one signed, and my brother was the one that hooked me up with this, getting it signed. But Amazing Spidey #1, Ozabaugh right there. So that was the only book that I got charged for that one. Here's another Art Adams, Marvel Saga #25. It's got Silver Surfer on the cover, and he signed underneath the board, which is pretty cool. He did all this stuff for free, which is just great. Here's Uncanny X-Men #218, signed by Art Adams. And you can kind of see like that. This signature here, it's okay, but it doesn't look as sharp as the other one right there by on my Surfer book. So that's cool. I don't mind, dude. I mean, like I said, sign it for free as long as it doesn't look all blotchy. You got to connect dots, Okay. This one here, these are the last ones I'm going to have real quick, are going to be all Chris Claremont. And this one here was funny. When I had the book, my brother's like, "Oh, I don't know if he did it," and I'm like, "Well, I don't know if he did either." And I hadn't cracked it open. And when I took it to Chris, he's like, "Yeah, look, my name's right there." I mean, he was kind of cracking jokes about like me not being able to figure out if he did it or not. But it was just, I guess, how he showed me that he was part of this book and he had something to do with it. But I mean, either way, he signed it, and he did all these books for me for free, so I couldn't complain. But I think he's charging now, and I met him a second time, and he was cool. He kind of remembered me, but whatever. But he did this one for me, Savage Land. It's a thick book. Yeah, he pointed out that his name was on the inside. Okay, here we go. Uncanny X-Men #212. Slide across there for me. Uncanny X-Men #213. And he did most of his signatures, across the title, because he didn't want to cover up any of the artwork either. Uncanny X-Men #222. Uncanny X-Men 201. And I heard this book is starting to take off again. It's a lot of people are trying to find this back issue, and it's been pretty hard to find. I haven't been able to find that one in the wild. I've been able to find some of these other ones, and I got them on hold. Uncanny X-Men #200. Uncanny X-Men 207. I love this cover, man. Anytime I see Wolverine with his claws out, man, and he's just shredding, I'm like, yes. I don't care if the story and the inside isn't that, isn't all that good, but anything with him on the front cover, man, I go gaga for. This is Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine #1. And I've been collecting these. I mean, I've been picking them up for $1 a piece, but Chris Claremont signed this one for me. And I like the stories. You know, I mean, it's pretty cool. You know, I don't expect any of these books to be worth a lot of money, but you know, I like this run of Wolverine because you know you get to meet all these other characters and get to kind of see a different side of their personalities and stuff. You know, from what the writers write. Here's Marvel Comics presents Wolverine #2, signed by Chris. And here's yeah, 20th anniversary issue X-Men #175, signed by Chris. See, I didn't mind that he signed up in the actual title of the book because then, you know, it doesn't cover up any of this beautiful artwork. Here is X-Men #205, signed by Chris. And here's Uncanny X-Men #211. And on these, you know, Uncanny X-Men and stuff, I've been trying to get all my back issues lately, and I've been doing pretty good. Been finding them for, you know, buck here, buck there. Some will be about, oops, sorry, my foot's falling asleep. Some of these will be, you know, going for about $2 or $5, but, you know, I don't care. I mean, if it's going to complete my runs and complete the stories, that's all I care about. And, you know, I love the stories. This is the Uncanny X-Men #198. And Chris signed, oh, I'm sorry. Chris signed it in blue right here. Sorry, I'm going to turn the camera a little bit. Or maybe I should just turn the book. That's upside down. Let me make a little game of it. But he signed right there. And that was fine because, you know, where the lettering is, it's white. You know, I mean, that would have popped probably better with gold or silver because that blue kind of hides in there. But, you know, it's nice. A little hidden treasure. And here is Uncanny X-Men #144, signed by Chris. Yeah, I think I paid $3 for this one. I'm not sure. Either way, nice book, nice cover. Cyclops, you know, shooting a Sentinel, I believe. And in this one, I do have the 1 through 6 series, limited edition, or I'm sorry, limited series of Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. This is #1, and I didn't get him to do the other ones because this time I believe he was charging, so I just wanted to get some other, you know, books for him to sign, just in case if I don't see him again. But I love this story. I've read this story, and yeah, that was probably like one of my first draw-ins to Wolverine when I started reading it, and I liked it. You know, like I said, I got 1 through 6 there. But thanks again for watching, everybody. And if I didn't give any shout-outs, I'm sorry. But you know, I do watch all you guys' videos. I've been liking them because you guys have been showing some amazing books that, you know, it's getting me my I need to drink some water, but you know, it's getting me excited to look for these books and try to hunt them down in the wild and you know, see what I can find as first appearances or just for story itself and artists. But you guys have a great day,